Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chachi, and for today's video we are going to be creating this really bold dark eyeshadow look. Smoky, dark, red, black eyeshadow makeup look that I absolutely adore. Usually if I do go out, go party with friends, which I won't be doing for quite some time, this is my go-to makeup look. I am not in the mood for falsie today, so we did not use a falsie, but usually I do put falsie on with this look. So if you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can notify all of my future uploads. And let's go jump in and create this look. Thank you guys for watching. So guys, as you can see, I did zoom you in, like zoom you in. So for today's video, you won't, I would really suggest not to be doing your face first, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of dark shadows. So to avoid those fallouts, we were able to clean it up. So don't do your face first. So here you go. We're going to set our lids, because I already primed my lids with the MAC Paint Pot, the eye primer that I usually use. And again, we're gonna be using the Tati Beauty palette. So we are going to be using for this eye look. Honestly, I think when I do this look, the more I get faster. It looks so hard, but it's actually super easy once you use this. Look at mine is already dirty. It's the Maybeline Eyestudio. Mine is already dirty, as you can see, because I always use that one. And for today's video, we are going to be using Morphe M537 for our crease. So I'm gonna go deep in with Suit Matte. You always want to go with a transition shade for your eyes, even though we're gonna be going dark. Still do your transition shade, and I always suggest to have like a magnifying mirror. Sorry if I'm blinding you. So it's okay to be like a little slappy on the transition. We're going to fix it in a little bit, so we just have that radiant shade. Okay, so now we're gonna go in. You're going to get like a flat brush like this. Mine is so dirty. I'm gonna clean my brush today. That's why I decided to do this makeup look. So even though I use all dark shadows, I'm able to clean it up. So just dip your flat brush. I always like that much. So what we're going to do, we're gonna go in and just stamp that in the bottom of our lids. This is really quick and easy, but it looks like a lot of effort. Some people are like, you know, some girls are like scared to do this look, but because it's intimidating when you're working on really dark shadows. That can be really intimidating. And as you can know, I do have the hooded eyes, so. And if you use this Maybeline Eyestudio, it just gives your shadow that really dark color. So what I usually do, I don't fill it up all the way right here. And I'm gonna tell you guys in a little bit. So using a flat no, this is not a flat brush. Using Morphe M318, I'm gonna go in with the dark, with the matte dark memory, tap the excess, and you're also gonna stamp that in right here just to set that cream studio that we use from Maybelline, just to making sure that cream won't move. And then now we're slowly gonna drag it up right here, all the way in that itsy bitsy corner. So here you go, guys. This is gonna be the base color for our makeup look today. I'm going to be using Morphe R37, and we're going to be dipping in Poet Still Matte. This look is mostly matte. So on the top right here, we're gonna go start blend it out. And start to blend it out all the way in. Using this technique also requires a lot of blending, but any makeup look requires a lot of blending. So we're just gonna blend this all the way, adding a little bit of color at a time. This is gonna be my mom. If my mom would see this look, like, you have too much makeup. But this is the purpose of today's video. That dark, smoky look makeup. Okay, so here you go. And as you can see, we are still slappy on by the crease of our eyes, and we're just gonna go in with the same brush that we use. It's the Morphe M573, and we're gonna just, with no product, we're just going to blend it out. Just blend out all those colors so there is no harsh lines. So what I usually do when I think that my makeup is all really blended, with my magnifying mirror, so I look it up in my magnifying mirror, then I flip it over to the regular mirror side, and I think it's pretty okay. Then we go grab our makeup wipe and clean the mess up. So makeup wipe, our usual trick. Some people just like think that it's gonna be, you going to be blending and blending so long, but no, if you just have the right technique, it's not gonna be that hard. So I think for me, I think this one is okay already. So now we're going to proceed with our face. So like what I said, we're going to be doing a glam. Can't you just see? I have a pretty good top today. I got it at Forever 21. So back to the makeup. We are, sorry for my mirror. We're going to be using the Fenty Faux Filter. Make sure it settles into your face. So I'm gonna grab my beauty sponge, and since we do have a lot of blemishes right now, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Faux Filter foundation. This one has a really, like, really full coverage, as you've seen in my other video. So just gonna start to stamp it out. Make sure everything is like blended it out. For our concealer, we're going to be using e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And just put it where I usually put it. Right here. And right here. Lights makes it pop. Dark make it, like, you know, squeeze in. Make sure you don't have that big jaw like me. I think I put a little bit too much concealer this time. So make sure when you're using these two products with combination of those two, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and the Huda Beauty Faux Filter, make sure that you do work on your product real fast. Because since Huda is like very matte foundation, you don't want it to move. Like you don't want it to be dry and you won't be able to blend it. Just to set it, the concealer that we use, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette. So just tap it over, tap it on the spot that we put our concealer, just to set our concealer, and it's not going to move. Slowly our makeup look is coming together. So I wanted to bake my under eye, which is like, I always bake my under eye. 9 out of 10 when I do makeup, I bake my under eye. So for that, we're gonna be using Coty Airspun. Just a generous amount underneath that eye. And then before I go in with any of other product, I'm gonna go, because the Coty Airspun, for some reason, even though I got the naturally translucent, it still had that, it's still so white for my face, for my Asian face. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Bake Powder, and just a little bit, and set this side of my face. The spot that we did not put any of our concealer. Okay, so for our bronzer, we are going to use the same Wet n Wild Megaglo to just bronze up our face. And then don't forget your forehead, because that is where the sun hits you the most. So we're gonna bronze it up. And also our big jaw. Okay, as you can see, our bronze is a little bit sloppy right here, but that's okay. You go get, again, your setting powder, and what you do, just clean that up like that. Let it sit for a little bit, and we'll clean it up. So right now I'm gonna sweep, oops, sorry. I'm gonna sweep our bake away right here. And then we're going back for our under eye. We're gonna be using this brush. I don't know, I got this from one of the eyeshadow. I think it's from Tarte. No. Urban Decay, probably. Yeah, so I don't know the name of the brush, but for sure we got it from one of the eyeshadow that I got. So we're going to be in with Poet. And then what I usually do, I'm sorry, with a flat brush, like a simple flat brush like this. And this one is the Morphe M432. I go stamp, like the dark one right here. Just stamp, stamp, stamp. And then stamp it right there. It's kind of like an eyeliner. And then we go back in with that brush and just blend it a lot. I just like that effect and how it blended up like that. As you can see, it just like blends it out really nice. And then with this kind of look, you do want to tight line your eye. So we're going to be using the Milk eyeliner. So just lift it up a little bit like this. Be careful, don't poke your eye. And it will have that. So your color dark does not have that gap of a line. So now we're going to sweep our lower bake away. And then for our blush, I'm gonna go in with the Kenia Ontiveros palette. And I'm gonna go in with Gemini. It's like a really peachy, orangey tone right here. This one. Always tap your brush. And our highlight. Still, we're going to use the same palette. And let's just try this camera. Pretty. Just right here. A little bit. Our Filipino nose. Okay. So, for our brow bone highlight, I'm going to go back with the same palette that we used earlier. And with the same brush, the one that we got from the eyeshadow. And I'm going to go in with Aura Metallic. Just to give it that little boost right there. So basically, this is our look for today. And I'm not done yet. I'm just saying. And before I put on mascara, I will, since we're dealing with a lot of dark shadows, I'm going to go in and spray my face, set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then we go wait for it to dry. So our setting spray is dry. And now we're gonna go in for our lashes. So curl your lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal Lash Paradise. We're gonna prime our lashes as well. I love this stuff. And this is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Black Mascara. And we're also going to use the same on our bottom lash. And since we do have a pretty dark eye makeup, I'm going to go in with, oh crap, I thought my clip fell. MAC Spirit. This one is nude. I think that one just ties our makeup look together. We do have a dark eye and we got a little really soft lips. So here you go, guys. This is our makeup look for today. This is how I do my black smoky eye. For me, doing this makeup look instead of like, you know, the really neutral one, for me, I think it makes it, I can do it faster than this regular look. So for me, this is really, really pretty, and I hope you do guys like it. And I do hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you can notify all of my future uploads. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.